Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with more Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 Career Mode, and today we have our first cargo transport mission for Gamerability Airlines, and hopefully after this mission, if it goes as planned, we can improve Gamerability Airlines' reputation to the B level. Now, in the last episode, we had a very eventful flight in our first skydiving mission. It was awesome. It went well in Spain, but the landing was, some might say, a little bit interesting is all I would use to describe it. We did land with the 66% smoothness. Now, I think that was a little generous. But yeah, so today, our first cargo transport light mission. Hopefully we get a little more credits for this, because you look at the top right now we have 11,180. We are still trying to save up to start our own company and buy our first plane. So cargo transport light we just unlocked. Next up, I want to unlock charter service private. To get here, we need instrument rating. We only need 2 more flights with the landing smoothness of above 50. So today we are flying a cargo transport mission in Madagascar. And we had a glimpse of the landing airport at the end of the last episode. If you missed it, well, just wait till you see it. So landing smoothness above 50. Well, with the way this runway looked, we're either going to land the plane or crash into trees. So I don't know about that. Now, score airplane missions with C or above. We just need 1 more. So we almost got charter service as well, which is going to be fun flying people all around the world, right? Now, who's going to pay us? Well, we'll see. Thrill seekers, just like the skydivers, right? Okay, let's go ahead to Madagascar. I am having a blast with this series. Thank you all so much for the continued support on this one. If you get some enjoyment and want to continue to see it, be sure to drop a like. It really helps the channel. And subscribe here to the Gamerability 2 YouTube channel for plenty more gaming content. I do a lot of different game playthroughs here. I've done a lot in the past, so check the channel page, playlist. You might find another playthrough that you enjoy. But here we go. And then over on my main channel, Gamerability, I play a lot of sports games. So here we go. We got an hour flight here in Madagascar. I'm not really worried about the takeoff airport, but this landing airport, you see that little island, right? You're like, yeah, what's that? Well, that is where we're flying to. And we are landing on, it looks like, a runway that is the size of about, well, 50 yards? Yeah, and if we miss left, we're in the trees. We miss right, we're in the trees. If we go too far, we're in the trees. And yeah, that's where we're landing. I'm not sure what we're transporting in today's episode. Maybe it'll tell us, but here we go. Flying bulk cargo to Amboida. I don't know how to pronounce that, so why even, I better not try it, right? 'Cause it's going to be that bad. 1 hour flight. 8:29 leave, 9:19 arrival, and we are flying the Cessna 172 Skyhawk. It can't be that big of a cargo, though. We're assisting a logistics firm that handles fragile book goods. Fragile, you say? Oh, their fleet is grounded, so we're transporting their cargo for them to somewhere in that location. It looks like an island. How many nautical miles we going? 75, okay. Wait, why did we only have fuel for 37 nautical miles? I'm confused. Doesn't that say at the bottom left? Wait. Hold on a second here. Clearly I don't know something. I mean, I don't know a lot. But it seems as though we had run out of fuel, but I guess we're just gonna trust that we're good to go. Yeah. Don't ask questions, right? Hey, that's what they said. They said don't ask questions, and you know, they went with Gamerability Airlines, and we're just very happy when anybody decides to have their fragile goods shipped with Gamerability Airlines. So here we go. Villy Lenore is her local coordinator for Protee services. Ensure cargo integrity. Check. Airline procedures. I have no clue what that means, so I can't check mark that one. Respect the condition of the aircraft. Check. So no nosedives. Okay. I feel like we don't have enough fuel. But what do I know? I'm just a pilot. Like, where are we going? I guess we're going to see that when we get down on the flight. That's what you want to hear your pilot say. Oh, don't worry. You're safe using Gamerability Airlines' new cargo transport company, which we're just a freelance pilot right now. Gamerability Airlines is just all in our mind. It hasn't been officially created yet. I need some coffee. Cheers, everybody. Okay. Ryan looks so nervous. I mean, I'm nervous too, Ryan, but like, I don't know. He looked a bit nervous. Okay, we're going to remove the engine covers. Next up, we remove the... Did they change the... Wait. What is happening? They just updated this game, and something, I think, broke. I can't... What did they do? What did they do to the game, everybody? I can't... You see, I'm aiming right. It's about a second delay. Like, look at that. I'm holding down full right. I just installed an update before this. Did they break the game? Before, I had no problems moving and looking around. What in the world is happening right now? If this doesn't fix on the plane, I don't know. Okay, now we can look around. What in the world? Did they break it? Look, oh, it's kind of lagging. We're better now. On the ground, you can barely move now. Okay, let's start the Cessna Skyhawk up. You know, I've started it 1,000 times. No, I don't trust them to start the plane. I really don't. They're going to mess something up. Just going to do that. Definitely remember how to start. I actually do. I think I could start a Cessna Skyhawk in real life. Now, take it off and land it, I could do it. But whether you would want me to do it, that's the better question. Any of you all getting out and playing with me after watching this series? You can be honest. I don't know how fuel is supposed to work. That's never mind. I know exactly how fuel is going to work. I'm an official pilot. I know exactly what I'm doing.
Hi there. It's Widad. Now that you're all set up, let me go over the important details with you. Loose cargo on board. This is a very important shipment for one of our clients. Needs to get to Mbotifo Tatra promptly. Our sensitive cargo containers are built to handle slight turbulence, but maintain a constant flight speed and adapt to changing conditions. A prompt and safe delivery is key for the success of our business. You have all the pertinent information in your flight packet as a reminder. Safe travels.
Okay, well, thank you for choosing Gamerability Airlines. I want to point out that I never received a packet from you. But maybe if you could just email it over to Gamerability Airlines. I do think that they need to focus on better packaging right here. Like, this looks dangerous with me piloting the plane. But yeah, I just want to say you're safe with Gamerability Airlines. Thank you for choosing us, the best cargo transport company you could ever imagine. So I greatly appreciate the business, and I will talk to you later. Okay, where are we going? Now it's taxi.
Foxtrot Mike November, Charlie Traffic Cessna, 5
Oh,
Romeo.
nice.
Victor Charlie X-Ray is taxiing to runway 29er.
Here we are, Madagascar, everybody. Wait, do you think the stuff matters, like, you know, Do you think it matters if we,
Foxtrot Mike November, Charlie Traffic Cessna, 5 Romeo.
you know,
Victor Charlie X-ray taking
Speed?
off runway 29er departure to the south.
it wants me to run off the track. I am not running off the track. Because then I'm going to get yelled at for integrity of the aircraft. Taxi to start a runway. Oh, this is one of those. Can I just please take off? You want me to go all the way down there and then turn around? Don't. Does this game make this up? Is this an actual thing in real life? Like, I don't understand the benefit of having an airport like this, personally. But also, I know nothing about flying. Clearly, there's how many episodes now to prove that? Just, if you're new here, just don't go back and watch the other episodes. I always feel like we go way too fast taxiing. Like, I understand. Just, oh, wrong button. You know, it's funny, when I get in the first person view, I instinctively hit left trigger to brake because I'm used to racing games, right? First person. But yeah, you're not supposed to do that. I think you're supposed to go like 12 knots, and I always go way too fast. It's why Captain Jess Molina hated my taxiing ability in flight school. She said we treated it too much like race car driving than actually flying a plane, so. This is another U-turn. Of course it is. Now, it's not giving me anything popping up on the screen that I'm breaking any taxiing laws, so that's good. That's a first. You know, even taxiing and like everything in this game, you have to really pay attention. It's so easy to break the rules. Now, I want to see if the inside stuff is moving around. No, so that's good. Okay, so it's at least secured. There's no way I can do that quick of a turnaround. I've got to go way right. Make a U-turn. What about that U-turn we made at the Key West Flight Club? We're never going back to that airport, but do you all remember that? We used the beach. We are the only pilot to ever have a successful 1% landing without crashing, and the only pilot to use the beach for taxiing before you take off the plane. Oh, how do we do this again? Oh, we just... Wait, what just happened? I think I hit the wrong button. Wait, what are we doing? Everything's fine. 55 knots. That was smooth. Climb to 500 feet is the first go. I have to say, that was a very successful start. Whoa, look at this. We take a screenshot right at this moment. We take a screenshot right at the start before we crash. Oh, what YouTube thumbnail is that you used this time, Ryan? That's very interesting. Well, huh. I don't think this is a good spot. We're gonna wait. 5 to 1,500. I believe it's just a straight shot, you know? We're gonna, remember, we take Gamer Ability Airlines flight plans, so we don't need that whatever's on screen there. I need to remove it. There we go. We don't need any indicators. Wait, what heading are we going at? We're supposed to go at 175. Oh, that's for that. We're skipping that portion. We made sure to check there are no other planes in the area. I know we're technically breaking the flight pattern, I guess is what you would call it. But I don't think they care about that, honestly. So we are heading at a heading of 175. So 35 nautical miles away. So we were right with the fuel. Okay, well, I wasn't right. Take down the fuel mixture. One thing that I get confused about is it seems like we fly low a lot, and I always assumed, like, for a cargo transport, you would fly like 4,000 altitude or 5,000 or maybe higher. Maybe I'm just thinking of a jet, you know? If we had a jet, this would be a super fast trip. Throwing down the throttle a little bit. We don't need to brake the engine. Yeah, and I wonder if I can just autopilot this. Oh no. It really felt like when I hit autopilot that the autopilot wanted to really turn the plane. Why is the autopilot going over here? It's supposed to go at heading 175. That's not hold altitude. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with our altitude system. I don't know if they checked the autopilot before they gave this plane to us. Just a rookie mistake, you know. "32 nautical miles away," and this is the easy part of flying. As long as they don't mess with trim and flip the plane down. But like, now I know how to work the trim, RB and right. This is the relaxing part of flying. Like, this is when you can just relax. The takeoff's pretty stressful, in my opinion. But, yeah. I think it's stressful. We'll probably get a good screenshot by the water. So I have my trim set to 3%. It seems to keep us at a pretty good altitude. What a beautiful video game. How cool is it that in a game, you can fly over the entire world? And I believe these are real airports. I don't know if they have every real airport in the world, but they have a lot. Yeah, we have a perfect trim set for this altitude. I guess we're flying around 2,000. And wind feels like it's nothing, which is very nice. We're flying over the ocean again. We'll turn off that for now. We know where we're going. Heading 275. So if we keep going this way, all we do is just get to the island, and that's all we need to do. So we know if we're heading at a heading of 175, we're going to get there. But look how beautiful. The only thing that I like about that Robin plane over the Cessna is you had great viewing points from first person. This, I mean, it's fine, right? It's pretty good. You get some good views. But that Robin, I never want to use it again because of how bad it was for taxiing. But it was awesome in the air. And it was smooth for landing. That Robin had one speed, 0 to 1,000. Wait, why are we flying up in the air? I need to lower the trim, I guess. Look how beautiful. Are you kidding me? This is gorgeous. Madagascar, everybody. And I think they have wildlife in the game as well, that if you could go down and free play and land your plane, you can walk around. Now, hard part for me is landing that plane, but you can land, like, you don't have to land in an airport if you don't want to. I'm taking a screenshot here. It's funny, and I believe there was a comment in the last video. I can't remember who it's from. Maybe it's from Bob. It might have been Bob. I can't remember, but I believe it was Bob. And Bob said, I said, I like, you know, I like taking screenshots in this game. And Bob's like, Ryan, you like to take screenshots in every game. And that is so true. I really do. I really do. I love taking screenshots and capturing moments, right? Like, that. Look at this view. So I'm going to pause video, take a screenshot, and here we go. Okay, got some good screenshots. Let's complete the flight for 2,000 credits. Maybe some bonus for not skipping. Okay, are we flying too high again? Oh, we're way off course. Well, here at Gamerability Airlines, we like freedom. This is very pretty. Flying along the ocean here. Look at that beach down there. I need some coffee for energy here. I may fall asleep. This is when the flight gets kind of boring. This is when we'll enter no Kelm, only gameplay. We can see everything. I mean, nothing is eventful. You don't have to worry about my reactions right now. I mean, hopefully. This is my type of flight. This is like straightforward. My calculations are we'll be there in about 15 minutes, so maybe not that. Maybe 10 minutes. Maybe 10 minutes. So if you all don't want to watch this part of the flight, you don't care about flying over Madagascar, feel free to go ahead and skip ahead. I personally want to not skip, and I want to actually see this because this is really cool. But yeah, I probably won't talk a lot this portion of the flight. We're just going to kind of go into the realism moment. I may say a few things. We'll see. But here we go. You know, this game is just so beautiful. It is so immersive. It's so beautiful. I mean, I don't know anything about piloting, but it seems immersive to me just the way I mean, this is a full-on sim. And wow, it is awesome. As somebody who knows nothing about piloting and who can jump in the game and have fun, you know, like that is awesome. I mean, I won't say I know nothing about piloting. Like, I know you fly planes, right? I mean, like, I know you start on the ground, you take off the plane, and then, yeah, I do know that. So, I don't want to say I know nothing. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna take this time to read through some comments on the last episode from you all. All right. So this is from @DHill6719. I'm so happy I saw this. Wow, I love this sim. Let's go. Hey, appreciate you, D. That's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying the sim and liking to enjoy some flight sim content here. And then Dustin, what's up, buddy? @Dustin. Hey Ryan. Hey Dustin, you legend. Look at you all. Dustin's been a part of the Gamerability YouTube channel. These are names I recognize. D has been a part of the Gamerability YouTube channel for a long time. Bob @BobStill9581 says, brilliant, Ryan. Skydiving in Spain. This should be interesting. Isn't that the truth? Bob knows. Bob, I appreciate you. Oh, what a legend. I love to take screenshots in this game. There it is. Ryan, you love to take screenshots in every game. Isn't that the truth? Let's go, Bob. I greatly appreciate your comments across all the videos. Bob calls in a lot of touchdown trains on the main channel and birdie trains in golf, touchdown trains in football, basket trains in basketball. So appreciate that, Bob. And then Bob said, another brilliant video. Enjoyed that immensely. Hey, I appreciate you, Bob. Glad you enjoyed it. Make sure I give a heart here. This is a good way to respond to some of the comments here on Gamerability 2, right? And then @RLJ Slick. Great video. As I expected, Microsoft was supposed to have fixed the turbulence issue in the game, and they didn't. Refused to play until they fix this issue. Yeah, so it definitely still is an issue. Me and my friend were talking about this the other day. The problem is the random turbulence will hit you a lot of times when you're going into a landing. And now, I don't know enough about piloting to know whether that's realistic or not. To be honest, I don't know, but it seems as if the last episode was a good example of that. Where the plane will randomly get unstable, like a random wind gust at the worst time. My friend had shown me an example for him where he was going to land. The wind did not affect him the whole time, and the wind flipped his plane when he's going to land it. So, like, it's still an issue. Now, there was an update today that maybe that was what fixed it. But for those that don't know, that you can see a lot of clips of people in career mode having random turbulence in random spots. Like the wind will just randomly pick up and your plane will like flip. So now I don't know if that happens in real life. I would assume it does not. I feel like that's a bit extreme. So it seems to happen more when you have live weather turned on. We cannot turn that on until we get some more certifications. And then @AndyBell32 says, Ryan, brilliant video one time. Andy, you legend. I know you've been around the channel for a long time. All of you all here. These are comments. Now, if I missed your comment, keep it in mind, these are comments that are on my feed right now. I could have missed them. They may not have came through till after I recorded the video. Maybe they're just for some reason, sometimes they just don't always show up on my feed. I don't know why. Sometimes they show up like days after. But I appreciate you all. These are viewers that have been around a long time. Everybody here in the comment section. So I appreciate that, you legends. Let's see any other comments that came across my feed here. @ZX7MCM. I know this legend from the main channel. It's so cool to see so many people from the main channel coming over here to Gamerability 2 and enjoying the content over here on my second channel. I'm 2 weeks behind, but you should show exterior video replays of your landings. Would be funny to watch. It really would be. Now, I don't know how to do that. So one thing I want to point out, it's a good time to point out. So when you notice when I've responded to comments, I'll say @ZX7MCM. So YouTube no longer shows the creator, the channel name associated with your account. All YouTube shows is your new @ So whatever your @ is, that's the reason sometimes it's just @user1200. So That's why I don't always call you by either your first name or whatever name you have in the channel, at ZX7MCM instead of the first name, right? So because YouTube no longer shows that. Now I do know at ZX7MCM because from the main channel, so I do know who that is. Bob, I'm really looking forward to this one. Ryan, fantastic. Appreciate you, Bob. I think that must have been from a post for Flight Sim, right? Love that. Oh, let's go. This is from Thomas at Old Timer Goalie 1. Been a part of the gamer ability community for a long, long time. Thomas says, okay, never laughed so hard when you auto started the plane and it started going on its own. That's on episode 9. Yeah, that's a priceless moment, right? So funny. The graphics are stunning. That is so true, Thomas. Great episode and love this series. Hope there will be more episodes. Cheers, Thomas. So many great comments and positive comments over the year. I greatly appreciate that. You all are legends. All of you all. Like, so many positive comments. You know, every commenter here has been on the main channel commenting for a long time, and I just greatly appreciate all the support, everybody. That's a good time to read some of the... those are the ones that are coming across my feed right now. And, yeah, that was a good time to do that. You know, kind of taking a break as we're flying here over the ocean in Madagascar, right? So we are getting close, 7 nautical miles away. I know I didn't get to every comment, right? I know I probably didn't get to every comment, but I did go through the ones on my feed right there. So you're legends, and I greatly appreciate that. You all just being around, watching the video, dropping likes, commenting, it means so much. And a good time to talk about Indiana Jones as well. So I'm almost finished with Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I recommend that game to everybody. Every single person out there. If you like Indiana Jones, you need to play Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. It is video game perfection. It is Indiana Jones perfection as well. It is absolutely fantastic. It is so well done. I would say not some of the best puzzles I've ever had in a video game. I mean, many of you all know how much I love Tomb Raider, right? Tomb Raider, Lara Croft is my favorite video game character of all time. But even the puzzles in Tomb Raider are beat by the puzzles in Indiana Jones. Wait, are we already that close? Announce contact arrival airport position. Hold that thought.
Foxtrot Mike Alpha, Delta Traffic Cessna 5 Romeo. Victor Charlie X-ray 5 miles northwest 2200. Forward inbound to land runway 25.
Okay, so follow traffic pattern, fly to final. 4.27 nautical miles. But yeah, what I was saying, Indiana Jones, the puzzles in that game are amazing. Like the best puzzles I've ever had in any video game. They're so well done. You truly feel immersed as Indiana Jones. Like, it is fantastic. I cannot say enough good about that game. Why do we not have our flight pattern? I have it on because left click turns it off, I think, and then you click it again. Now, am I going straight into a landing here? Can we, let's pause it for a second. Oh, okay. So we're going straight, we're turning around, and then we're going into the traffic pattern. Great. Oh. Okay. Let's get real serious. This just got real serious, YouTube. I get real nervous at this point. Like, now some people would say just turn right and then turn left straight into the final. And I'm tempted. Some people, me. Gamerability Airlines would say that. Who is some people, Ryan? Well, me. Look at this. I want to take a screenshot again so bad, but how many screenshots have I taken? I need to give myself a limit on every episode. So amazing. It said this flight was supposed to take an hour. We're ahead of schedule. Look at that. Gamerability Airlines, cargo transport. We were born to do this. And it went by fast reading some of your all's comments. So I think that was a fun thing to do there. Hope you all enjoyed that section. I'm not committing to do it every time, right? Just if it works out. And I realized during that comment reading section, I never looked at the plane once. So it's a good thing we didn't crash. I didn't even look at the plane. Oh my. But we need to slow down. We are going way too fast. Where are we landing? Oh. Oh, wait. That looks a lot smaller. That doesn't even look like an airport. Oh, that's the final. Oh, no. Now, I have to think that our aircraft integrity has to be spot on. It has to be perfect. We have not done anything bad to the plane, believe it or not. We've done nothing bad to this aircraft. Hold that thought. You can still turn, right? Breathe. Don't hold your breath. Everything's fine. It's just another day at the office. Okay. Everything's fine, YouTube. Where are we going? We're going right. What do you mean where we're going, Ryan? You're supposed to be our pilot? That's debatable. Fine. Look at us following the actual traffic pattern. You're gonna be proud out there, YouTube. You're gonna be proud. Well, you'll only be proud if we don't crash this landing, so there's that. Why are we so low? Because I forgot about the RPMs and we were dropping. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We do our own landing patterns. That's what we're landing on. Right there. You better lock it in. You're kidding me. Nobody can land on that. Not even the best pilot in the world, Ryan Gamer, would land on that one. Okay, make your landing predictions, YouTube. Everything's fine. We've done this 1,000 times. Well, we've done this 12 times. 12 landings. All successful besides one of them. I don't know. I count the 1% as good. Flight school? We don't talk about flight school. If I had a heart rate monitor on, you all would see it spike up. I can tell you that right now. Wait, why are the flaps not up? Well, it's because I forgot to... Oh, no. We are going way too fast. Where's the... That's the runway? You're kidding.
Mike Alpha, Delta Traffic Cessna 5 Romeo. Victor Charlie X-ray.
That is not a runway.
Is on final runway 25 to land.
We're supposed to be going 65 knots, Ryan. We're going 82. Wake up. Okay, we got a hot landing alert. Hot landing alert. We're coming in hot. Oh, flaps. Are we gonna stop? Are we gonna stop? We made it! Yes! We made it! We don't even have to taxi! We did it! Safe landing! That was stressful. I forgot about the flaps in our first downwind phase. I forgot about the flaps at the end, raising them to 20. We're coming in 85. And if we land at that speed, we're gonna break our plane. Or it's not our plane, it's somebody else's plane. So yeah, it's okay. We did it. We did it. I want to thank you all, YouTube, for never giving up on me. Well, maybe you did give up on me, but thank you for still being here. Gamerability Airlines has went through a lot of adversity. I give that a solid 51%. Anything less, I think, would be... Oh, they don't judge your landing. They don't care about your landing in cargo. We did it. Get in there, baby. Ryan Gamer, the best pilot ever. Let's not get carried away. Ensure cargo integrity is probably landing, right? 85% is probably everything. Airline procedure, 100%. We made our own routes and everything. We were sitting up there reading comments. That's like texting and flying. 97, respect the condition of the aircraft. 97, an S tier challenge. Reputation is going to go up to B, right? 100% aviator performance. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. This will be the one and only time you see that, so enjoy it. What can we say? Gamerability Airlines. I don't know. I was thinking of a good slogan. I got nothing. It's hard for me to compliment Gamerability Airlines too much, right? Gamerability Airlines is... You all got something? The thrill of your life? A thrill seeker's airline? I don't know. How much did we get? 2,350. We got a 1,700 no-skip bonus in income. That is massive. Wow. Come on, please be B. Gotta be! It's gotta be B! +5 bonus for each mission. Love that. We're gonna go way up. We got so much experience. Level 17. Alright. Did we unlock company yet? We don't have enough money. 13,000. I think we need like 25, I think. And we did get more for that cargo transport mission, which is good. Aerial advertising. Did we unlock charter? Oh, that doesn't count as a landing smoothness mission, though. Come on, that's one of my best landings. You all don't count it. We can't get to charter service, though, until we start our own company anyways. So we're going to be just doing cargo transport for a while. Because we'll unlock 50% smoothness, I think. So my plan is to do a couple flights outside before the next episode, like off video. Because I want to get more money, right? I want to get more money. I want to get to where we unlock companies, right? That is my goal before the next episode. Once we unlock company, we'll do the first official flight for Gamerability Airlines, which will probably be a cargo transport flight, depending on the company we start, right? Depends on how expensive it is. And then hopefully in the next episode after that, we start our own charter service, private business, right? A VIP flying. And then we got search and rescue coming up. I don't know if anybody wants us flying that search and rescue plane. We're gonna aerial firefighting. There ain't no way that I can get that close to the ground. Med evac, no. Yeah, well, we have something to learn before we ever agree to a med vac. Charter service VIP. What do we have to be? Level 45? What is this? Help of a co-pilot, fly luxury aircraft to transport privileged passengers, such as journalists and stylists, to exclusive events synchronized with real events around the world. Make every flight an unforgettable experience for your guests. Become the master of the skies. We've got the second part. If you don't read the first part, well, you can read the first part. It fits our airline too. But make every flight an unforgettable experience. That's literally what we do at Gamer Ability Airlines. That is literally, look at that plane. There is no shot I could ever land that. There's a reason you have to be level 90. You all will never see this episode because we'll never get there. But there is no shot I would ever be able to land a super heavy cargo transport. Look how big that plane is. No telling how expensive it is too, right? Agriculture aviation, I don't think I could do either. Oh, look how low you have to fly. Yeah, level 40. We'll get there. We'll get there. Don't you all worry. I don't think we'll get to the large one. The large transport, there's no way. We're almost to charter service private, and that's probably a lot of money. I don't know. We have to have a certification. What certification, though? Instrument level, it said. Oh, right there, instrument rating. So that's to be able to fly in the rain, snow. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. And you all realize we haven't done any of the helicopter stuff. But let's learn one thing at a time before we get carried away. Flying a plane is hard enough. I would assume flying a helicopter is much more challenging. But I don't know. I guess they go slower, don't they? They definitely go slower. But honestly, I don't know anything about helicopters, so maybe they don't go slower. So, yeah. Next up, I wonder what we'll do. I wonder if next up in the next episode, it depends on what I unlock. If I unlock aerial advertising, we need flight sim or skydive aviation missions above. Oh, with B or above. That is pushing it. That is kind of insane. I don't get many B or aboves. So that's what I might try to unlock aerial advertising and have the next episode be the first aerial advertising. And then the one after that, maybe going for the instrument rating. And then moving on from there. I don't know what we're going to do. We'll see. I do want to start the company, right? That is my main goal. Sometime, I know I said that like the past 3 or 4 episodes, but I definitely want to get there. I do. I want to get there quick. But big thank you to you all for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like, subscribe for more, and I will see you on the next flight in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.